Hello everyone, we're live. Hope you're all doing well. I'll come into shot now. Today we're going to finish bag 7 of the Italian restaurant by Lumibricks. Let me just load up the chat. Okay, there's the chat. That's looking good. Let's zoom in. And we'll begin with step 82. Unfortunately, yesterday we reached 400 subscribers, but now we've gone back down to 399. However, that's okay. So we're starting with this window, and now we need a 1x8, which will just overhand this slightly, and that looks like that is the white piece. I make sure my microphone's working, which it is, and that will just go on the left-hand side here, like so. And that looks nice. Now we turn it to this angle, and we need one of these, a 1x6, if we can find it. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. No, that's a 5. We need a 6. Okay. Hello Ben, welcome to the live. I hope you're doing well today. Well, no, that's too long. Oh no, we only need a 5, my bad. And then we need 2 of these. How are you, Ben? I'm not sure if I asked. So then we'll have one of these. We can place this on top, this on the right, and then we can have this on top, and we'll have this on the left, like so. Then we'll place that on top. Okay. That's good to hear that you're doing good. Okay. We need 2 of these now. And one of these, and no, 2 of these. And we also need a clip here. Okay, so we'll leave a gap of 3. So we'll place that there. No, that doesn't seem right. I think we use the longest book maybe. So leave a gap of 3 there. Place that there. Yeah, it's going to be like this. Place that side. This the other side. And now we're going to place these on top. Like so. That doesn't seem quite right. I think we've done this slightly wrong. So we'll place that like that. And that like that. There, that looks right. Now step 85, we need 2 of these and some 1x2s. So if we place that there, and then we can place this here. And then that'll just go on like so. And that will also go on like so. Okay. Now we can place this down. So that'll go there, and that'll go there. Oh no, we've done this the wrong way. Bear with me. Appreciate it, Suzzy Home. Welcome to the live. I hope you're doing well today. We're currently on bag 7 of a Lumibricks Italian restaurant. Let me place this back and I'll show you. 1 second, this looks wrong. Oh no, what we've done wrong is we need that there. 1 second, guys. Hello, Drake Bergen. Welcome to the live. Hope you're doing well today. I've just broken some pieces, so I'm going to stick them back on, and then I'll show you what we're making today. So where did this come from? Oh, that came from there. And now this will go on top. So that'll go there. And that'll go there. Here is everything we've made so far. No, here is what the set will look like when it's done. If we made that so far, we'd be done. So we need this here. Flip this on. A 1x4 on top. And we need a grey piece next to it. Like so. No, it needs to be a shiny grey if we can find it. Unless we've used the one piece somewhere else. Which I think we probably have. Have we? I'm really not sure. What else have we done in this bag where we could have placed it? I don't think there's anywhere. We're just going to stick with this one for now. And then we'll worry about it later. Or swap it if we see one. Last we need that one. Let's see. Likely we'll probably need it somewhere else. No, I don't think we do, so that must be the right one. Let me just check and see if it shows us shine on the instruction steps. No, it never shows it. Okay, we'll just carry on. So we need one of these and one of these. Okay. Okay, place that on there. Now we need this on top. That'll go like that. Okay. We now need an orange brick, so we need one of these here. Two. And one of these, and one of these. Okay. Place this here. That there. Place this on top. And place all of this on top. But how is this going to go? Oh, let's just pick up these wires. These wires are for the lighting, by the way, because one cool thing about Lumibricks is all their sets light up. I just want to make sure my microphone's still working, and it is. Now we need to add some items on a shelf. So we need one of these, two of these, and another 1x4 if we can find it. Okay. So we'll place this here, and that'll go there. And place that on top. And we need that on the left. Red. Some yellow bricks. No, that's the wrong one. And we need some caps. Two to be exact. And now, well, one slightly higher, and oh no, I've used the one caps. Silly me. So I have this one here, and that one there, and these will just clip on to that, like so. Let me just load the chat, make sure all the comments are coming in. Okay, 1 second, it's buffering, but is the live still working? Yes, it is, that's good. And we've got 4 watching, that's cool. Okay. We need one of these and one of these. There. Now place that in that corner, like so. Did we skip a step? No, we didn't. That was just attaching it. I was shocked because it looked like we did one step, then that was placed, and then we did another step, and I thought we'd have a step with pieces, but no. Okay, so that'll go there. Then we'll need a yellow on top. Okay, and we'll place that there. This will go along the side, and we now need the menu. We need one of these, a white. Is it the white or no? I'll have a look based on the pieces. Yeah, it looks like it will be. So we need one of these, and one of these. Okay. Of this here. Then we need a white one if we can find it. Oh no, that's the piece. Then we can clip one of these on top. And I will have this menu, which will connect this piece on. Fold it a bit. And that will just attach one into there. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Okay, we can do it like that way. No, like that way. Clip these on. Like so. And now that will go there at an angle. Like so, which looks nice. And now we can start working on this. I were going to say balcony area, but I don't think I can call it a balcony really. Okay, 1 second. Let's move that. Need to adjust my watch. Move these wires over here for now. So they're out of the way. And now we can begin this area. I'm just going to call this an outdoor seating area. Drop that there. That there. Now, the next step, we need 2 of these, 1 of these, and 2 of these. Okay. So we'll have that there, a 1 there. We can place it 2 here, 1 there, and 1 there. Okay. That'll go there. That'll go there. Now we need 1 of these, and we'll place that there. We can have this one here, and that one there. This is going to look really cool. Make sure that looks right, and it does. Okay. Step 100 now. We now need to do some seats. So we'll need 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. Okay. Now we need 2 of these. Now we can place this underneath. So we'll place that there, turn it around, have that there, and that there. Now we'll do the same here. Well, that there. Place this all there. Turn it around. Place one underneath. Now we can do these do's. We'll place that at an angle like that. And this one will be placed on straightly. It is annoying how the wires fall like they're in the way. I wish they just placed the wires and then just focus solely on getting the wiring done. So I'll have this on here. Oh no, I forgot a piece. Place that on top. That on top of there. Place that there. Now we need, a table, not both. We'll do the other one later, but in this bag. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be able to take it out. So, place this underneath in the center. Then we can place that on. Place the piece on. Let's just see what way around it goes. So it goes on like that. Okay, just make sure I can put it on nicely. Give the angle I want. Bear with me. Okay. So I have to do it like that. And that can just go on there. And we've got a nice pizza. Like so. 1 second, I think the angling is the other way. Have we got any more comments? No, and that's okay. So 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 of these. Okay. So we'll place this here. We'll do the seat in here. Like so. Now we can place that there, and I'll do these. Like so. Now we need some more pieces, so we need an 8 and a 6. 3 of these. Okay. So place that there and there. Now we can connect this here. Place another one there. Place this on top. Like so. And now we're on step 106, so we need a long one. 2 of these, 1 of those, a 2 and a 3. So if we get the 3, then we'll place the 4 on the end. I thought it was overhanging, but no. And place this. Oh, I don't think we needed that 4. Oh, I never got a 4. That there, and that on the end. Lay that down, like so. Now on step 107, so we need 1 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these. Okay, so place this in the center and 1 of these either side. And now we can clip it on as well, like so. Now the next step is going to be, oh, that's it. Been a very short live, but we have missed a step, which is another table. But we'll do that now, and then we'll attach that, and then we'll be done. So we'll have that there. That'll go on top. And then we can have one of the glasses next to it. And place that on top. Like so. And that is literally the bag done. That was super quick. I'm sorry. It's my fault for splitting the bag across yesterday's live and this live. However, I am still going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed the live. This is what the restaurant second floor looks like now. It looks really nice. I won't be live tomorrow as the next bag has lighting, which means I'll have trouble doing it on live. However, I'll do the bag after on a live. Probably Thursday, if not Friday, but I'm hoping to go live on Thursday. I'll let you know a time later. Thanks for watching and goodbye.